Join me as I dive deep into the world of Ccld stock and try to figure out what's really going on with it. Ccld stock has been making waves in the financial market lately, and if you're invested in it or considering taking the plunge, you're probably wondering what's going on. In this video, we're going to break down the recent fluctuations, explore the factors influencing its performance, and try to make sense of it all. Recent challenges or fluctuations in Ccld stock have indeed raised concerns among investors. In the past few weeks, we've seen some pretty sharp declines, which have left many wondering if this is a sign of things to come or just a minor correction. One of the main culprits behind this volatility seems to be the shift in investor sentiment, which has led to a significant decrease in demand. Additionally, some analysts have pointed to the company's recent earnings report, which didn't quite meet expectations, as another contributing factor to the stock's decline. Then, of course, there's the looming threat of increased competition in the industry, which has put pressure on Ccld to innovate and stay ahead of the game. And let's not forget about the ongoing economic uncertainty, which always seems to have a ripple effect on the entire market. Furthermore, some investors have been spooked by reports of internal restructuring at Ccld, which could signal a change in the company's overall direction. This, combined with the aforementioned decline in demand, has led to a perfect storm of uncertainty surrounding the stock. As a result, many are left wondering if Ccld can regain its footing and continue to deliver the kind of returns investors have come to expect from it. Despite all these challenges, however, Ccld still boasts a strong track record and a loyal customer base, which could help it weather the current storm. When you take a closer look at the factors influencing Ccld stock, it becomes clear that market trends are playing a significant role. The recent shift towards more sustainable investments, for instance, has put pressure on companies like Ccld to adapt and evolve. Then, of course, there's the ongoing trade war, which continues to create uncertainty and volatility in the market. On the company side, news about new product releases and partnerships has been sparse, which could be contributing to the lack of investor confidence. And from an economic perspective, the recent slowdown in growth has created a sense of unease among investors, leading many to reevaluate their portfolios. One thing is certain, Ccld needs to make some changes if it wants to stay competitive in the current market. The company's recent foray into new markets, for example, could be a sign of things to come, and some analysts are optimistic about its potential for growth. Additionally, Ccld's strong brand recognition and customer loyalty could be major assets in the fight against increased competition. And let's not forget about the potential for future collaborations and partnerships, which could help the company tap into new revenue streams. Diving deeper into the factors influencing Ccld stock, it's clear that the company's financials are also playing a significant role. The recent earnings report, as I mentioned earlier, didn't quite meet expectations, which led to a decline in investor confidence. Then, of course, there's the issue of valuation, which some analysts feel is still a bit too high given the company's current performance. And from a technical perspective, the charts are looking a bit bearish, which could signal further declines in the short term. Moving forward, Ccld needs to find a way to address these concerns and restore investor confidence if it wants to get back on track. The company's ability to innovate and stay ahead of the competition will be crucial in this regard, and some analysts are optimistic about its potential for growth. And from an economic perspective, a resolution to the ongoing trade war could help alleviate some of the pressure on the stock. In terms of the most crucial developments or insights regarding Ccld stock, one thing is clear: the company needs to take decisive action if it wants to regain its footing. The recent decline in demand is a major concern, and Ccld needs to find a way to address it if it wants to get back on track. Then, of course, there's the issue of competition, which is only going to get fiercer in the coming months. And from an economic perspective, the ongoing slowdown in growth is creating uncertainty and volatility in the market, which could impact Ccld's performance. One of the most important things to keep in mind when it comes to Ccld stock is that the company still has a lot of potential for growth. The recent decline in demand, for instance, could be a sign of a shift in the market rather than a fundamental flaw in the company's business model. And then, of course, there's the potential for future collaborations and partnerships, which could help Ccld tap into new revenue streams. And let's not forget about the ongoing efforts to improve efficiency and reduce costs, which could help the company stay competitive in the long term. In the current climate, it's more important than ever to stay vigilant and do your own research when it comes to Ccld stock. The company's recent struggles are a reminder that even the most seemingly stable investments can be vulnerable to market fluctuations. And from an economic perspective, the ongoing uncertainty is creating a sense of unease among investors, leading many to reevaluate their portfolios. To sum it up, CCLD stock has indeed faced some challenges recently, but the company still has a lot of potential for growth. By understanding the factors influencing its performance and staying up to date with the latest developments, you can make informed investment decisions that work for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts about CCLD stock in the comments below. If you're looking for more financial analysis and insights, be sure to check out my other videos as well.